everybody's had their coffee? Good. My name is Mike. I'm one of the product genius here at Canberra BMW. I know some of you know me, some of you don't. So welcome again, and we're happy to have you here again. This is the best place to be right now because it's the first time in Australia that all 6th generation of M3 is gathered together. So it's a privilege not only for the club, but also for Canberra BMW. So I just wanted to, just briefly, it won't take long, I just wanted to talk to you about the cars that we have here. So this car here is the BMW M3. This is the first generation M3. It's called the E30 body. So I got my cheat sheet. The E30 body, it came at around 1986 to about 1991. This car is branded or called to be one of the most successful touring cars. Because number one, it claimed more than 1,500 victories in race. Sadly, this was never released in Australia. So of all cars here, this is the only one that's not sold here. So this is important. They made some modifications, stiffer chassis, front axle caster. I don't know if you know what I mean, it's too technical. It also won in the E30 M3 Nürburgring 5 times, 1989, 90, 91, 92, 94, as well as the Spa 24 Hours 4 times, 87, 88, 90, and 1993. This car is so popular that it was shown in some movies. I don't know if you noticed that, but it was, did a cameo role probably. Frank Ocean, Ocean's 8, Inception, Ice White Shot, Paid in Full. So you see this car there. So that is the E30. This one, sorry, is the BMW M3 E36. This was my generation. When I joined BMW in 1995, that's how old I am. This was the car that's the car we were selling. Page 2. So with this car, they focused on competitiveness. On this car, they wanted to give the best of both worlds, sporty but yet good for everyday use for the E36. This has 6-cylinder engine, and this is the S50 model. It's got 3-liter engine. And this car is when they introduced the Vanos. Are you familiar with the Vanos variable camshaft control? That is the one first introduced. The later part, they also introduced the SMG transmission. We go to this one here. So, this is exciting. This is the E46 M3. They made a lot of changes in here. Number one is the engine. It's a bit different. There's actually only 3 parts that you can use on the engine that's on this car. Gasket oil pan, tensioner, bevert, rear crankshaft motor. That's only the part that you can use, but they rebuilt everything. This is also the first car that they introduced, this one here, the side vents. If you notice the first two, there's no side vents. First time. So the reason for that is they wanted to improve the engine cooling. So they made the exhaust, but later on BMW found out it's not necessary. But they decided to put them there. That's why for all the cars, they all have that. First time also that they've introduced the power door. If you notice the bonnets on those cars, they don't have the power door. So they have the power door. And that's no. We go to John's 92. So with this car, they focus on lightweight. This car has 6-cylinder, this car has 8-cylinder. But you'd be surprised that the engine of this one is like we use aluminum, we made that car like that. DCT double clutch transmission, things like that. So, let's look at the next one. If you can follow here, please. Now this is we've got first, second, third, fourth. This is the 5th generation. This is the BMW M3 coated F20. And it was released from 2014. It's got an dual clutch transmission. A lot of technology have been put into the car. It's got a heads-up display. BMW connected drive. The BMW connected drive was introduced in 2014 for BMW. They have 3 cars. Comfort access, curtain, surrounded with a lot of nice features. It's like someone traveled from the past to the future and put a lot of nice things in this car. So that's it. So we go down to the last one. This is the 8th generation BMW M3 G80. And it's got a 3-liter 6-cylinder engine. Probably this is the smallest car, slowest car. John, what do you say?
What is OZtuning?
My fault. So this is John's car. This is the first M3 competition extra that we saw in Canberra. So it does 0 to 100 in 3.9 seconds. Remember when BMW competitions before that, probably to have this car before. It's got a lot of cutting-edge technology. It's got what we call the i7, BMW Canberra version of this one. You go to the door, you get the car all in one window. First, where can I find this? The car is charging digitally and much better. So yeah, that's all. I hope you learned something from me, and I'd like to turn it back over to Master Mr.
Thanks everyone for coming down to celebrate with us this weekend. Particularly a big thank you to a bunch of club members that have got their cars here. So there's a couple of people that I don't think are actually cover those off in a minute, but as Mike mentioned, this is the first time in the country that all 6 generations of M3 have been together. I'm pretty excited for not only our club to have all the cars here, but also for Canberra BMW to help us set the trend for what should be in dealerships around the country, showing the heritage that has been built over the last 50 years. So we're only back to the 80s here, but there are a few other cars that, if the opportunity arises, we will bring together. So, does anyone have a favourite that they can see here today?
All of them.
All of them. Okay. Again, thank you everyone for coming out. Really do appreciate seeing all the love for the cars and the support for the club.